This noun of nationality must followed by a plural verb or a verb without s, okay? All plural-like spelling of individual workers followed by a singular verb. For example, the Arabian Nights, now this subject, it is the work of an individual. Vietnamese, Japanese, Congolese, French, Sudanese, Portuguese. This name share the same name with their language. Okay. So how can we identify whether we are talking about the language or the nation? We add the before the nation.
Temaribet, country. Temaribet.
Hello everyone, this is Temaribet. Today we are going to dive deep into subject-verb agreement of rule number 7, 8, 9, and 10. These are one of the most important rules in the subject-verb agreement. Be with me. Rule number 7 goes to how can we make an agreement between a given subject related to plural spelling of individual books, plural spelling of stories, maybe plays, maybe movies, television programs, okay, or musical compositions, as well as megadiths. Whatever these nouns have plural spelling, the verb must be singular. All plural-like spelling of individual workers, followed by a singular verb. For example, the Arabian Nights, now this subject, it is the work of an individual, and it ends with s. It is a plural-like spelling, but we must use a singular verb. It is has been. Shakespeare plays. Now this is a very important example in the subject-verb agreement, which shows how individual workers ends with s must followed by a singular verb. Assume that you are writing a research and your favorite maybe references are from the Shakespeare plays. So Shakespeare plays is my favorite references. Okay. The next very important rule in the subject-verb agreement goes to names of countries and organizations. Some countries they do have s at the end. Some organizations also have s at the end by nature. Some others they do have s, like Ethiopia. Whatever the noun refers to a country or an organization, it comes with a singular verb, like the United Nations. Now this noun ends with s, but the verb must be singular, which means senders, okay? Name of organization followed by a singular verb, okay? The second example is talking about a country, that is Iran. Iran is fighting the Americans now, still now, okay? So Iraq is a country, United Nations is an organization. Whatever that organization's name ends with s, it must come with a singular verb or the verb with s. Okay. The next very important rule in the subject-verb agreement goes to rule number 9, which means what if noun of nationality or noun of people of the given country. Name of nationality or name of people always comes with a plural verb, even if we have exceptions, okay? For example, the Ethiopian are known. Look, the Ethiopian, we are talking about the people, the nation, not the country. So this noun of nationality must followed by a plural verb or a verb without s, okay? But there are some countries, they have the same name with their language. There are some nationalities, they share the same name with their language. So rule number 10 in the subject-verb agreement goes to nouns of nationalities share the same name with their language. If that name comes with used as a nation, okay, used for name of a nation, name of the nation, the verb must be plural, okay, plural verb, okay. What if that name refers to the language? Now we are going to use singular name of the language. Now we are going to use a singular verb, okay? Singular verb. The question is, how can we identify whether we are talking about the nation or the language, we add the in front of nouns which share the same name with their language. What are these nations, first of all? Like English. We use English for both the language as well as the nation. If we are talking about the language, we don't add the. If we are talking about the nation, we must add the. Okay? Chinese. Both the language and the people share the same name. Chinese. Spanish, Vietnamese, Japanese, Congolese, French, Sudanese, Portuguese. This name share the same name with their language. Okay? So how can we identify whether we are talking about the language or the nation? We add the before the nation. But we do not add the when we are talking about the language. So if we are talking about the nation, we use the and the verb must be plural. If we are talking about the language, we don't use the before these nouns. Like English is spoken now. English used as a language, there is no the in front of for the word. Okay? What about the English? Now we are talking about the nation. So the verb must be without s or plural verb. The verb without s. English is spoken in many countries. The English like watching football. Let me paraphrase the overall idea on rule number 7 to rule number 10. Rule number 7, plural title of individual workers. Whatever a plural spelling these workers have, the verb must be singular. Okay? The verb must be plus singular verb. Okay? Plus singular verb or the verb with s. Okay? The verb with s. For example, the Arabian Nights now, it is a kind of television program. It is a work of an individual. So the verb must be a singular verb. Shakespeare plays is not are my favorite references to write my research or any purpose. Rule number 8, the name of country or organization. They take singular verb. Okay? Singular verb or the verb with s. Okay? Like the United Nations. You are talking about the nation, the organization. So the verb must be with s or a singular verb. Iran is fighting the Americans still now. Now we are talking about the country, so the verb must be singular. Okay? What about rule number 9? It talks about names or nouns of nationalities. All nouns of nationalities use a plural verb or the verb without s, like the Ethiopian. We Ethiopian are known by entertaining our guests, or the Ethiopian are known by entertaining their guests. What about rule number 10? Rule number 10, it is all about nations which share the same spelling with their language. If we use these names as name of the nation, we must add the before the words like English, the English, Chinese, the Chinese, French, the French. Now we are talking about the nation, the people. Okay? So the verb must be plural, like the English like watching football. What about if we are using the noun as a language? We must avoid the before the name. Okay? That means we don't use that for the language. English is spoken in many countries. Great. I believe you get a wonderful knowledge on subject-verb agreement, rule number 7 to rule number 10. The time is doing some questions. Be with me. Great. Question number 1. Chinese is or are his native language. Chinese is or are his native language. You have 10 seconds. If you say the answer is, you're right, because In this case, Chinese used as a language. Okay, used as language. Okay, language. So the verb must be is. What if you are talking about the nation, the verb must be plural, okay? And we must add the, okay? We must add the before Chinese, okay? Question number 2. The United States become or becomes a warlike country. You have 10 seconds also. Great. If you say the answer is becomes, you are correct. Why? Because we use the United States. It is a noun of country or name of a country. Okay? So always name of country and name of organization followed by a singular verb or the verb with s. Okay? Name of organization. Okay? Name of organization. Organization. Okay? So name of organization and country. And country. Now you were talking about a country, name of the country. Okay, so this name of country ends with S. Whatever this name of country ends with S, it used as a singular noun. So the verb must be S. Okay. Question number 3. The New York Times is or are read nationwide. You have 10 seconds also. Okay, if you say the answer is the singular verb is, you are correct. Why? Because the New York Times is used as individual plural, spelling of individual workers. So the verb must be singular verb or the verb with S. Okay. What about question number 4? The Portuguese has or have an interesting story. The Portuguese used as a language or a nation. Put your answer. You have 10 seconds also. Great. If you say the answer is have, you are correct. Why? Because Portuguese, in this case, used as a nation. Okay? The nation. Okay? The nation, not the language. So the verb must be plural. Okay? What if there is no the before the noun? You are talking about the language, so the answer goes to has. But we are talking about the Portuguese, the nation or the people. So the answer goes to have. Shakespeare, Hamlet's was or were translated to different languages. Put your answer on the comment section. I believe you found this helpful. If you did, share this video. Put your comment on the comment section. Don't forget joining our Telegram, YouTube, and TikTok channels for more updates. See you in the next class. Ciao.